Well, cheers and how do you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Here's one I just picked up today. Public House Southern Horizon India Pale Ale, 7.5%, 105 IBUs. Yeah, they're not playing around with this one. They tell you to look for notes of citrus, passion fruits, pineapple, pine, finishing pine, earthy in the finish. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I had one earlier when I did my first live video on this Good Friday as I'm doing this video. I said, man, I need to be one of the first that gets a video out for this, so here we go. It pours beautifully. It's a very deep golden, I'm going to call it. You might see it as amber. I'm about half-ass colorblind, so for me, it's a deep golden. That could be an amber for some. Hell, remember seeing amber ales about this color back in the day? So yeah, the nose. So the nose is a lot of passion fruit, pineapple. Get a lot of citrus, orange zest right up front, grapefruit zest. And as I take a drink, I get what I call trail mix fruit, right? It feels like that mix of dried pineapple, passion fruit, peach, all of the usual suspects, orange, tangerine. It just feels like that mix of dried fruit. And then you get to the finish, and you get those slight pine notes that they tell you about. Earthy, yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not sure what they're referring to, but yeah, you do get this nice, clean, earthy quality in the finish. The beer is absolutely gorgeous, though. It is, man. It is a perfect spring beer. It is at 7.5. I mean, 105. I mean, they're like a 0.5 away from calling this a double IPA. Yeah, I mean, it's big. It is a beast. I mean, the flavors, the aromas, everything about this beer is big. It's gorgeous. It's delicious, and it is what Public House does. Which is kind of funny to me because the first time I was at Public House and talked to them out there back in 2013, their thing was, session-esque kind of beers. Everything ranged between 4 and 5%. Everything was great, but nothing was really out of the box. A lot of traditional styles. Their big beer at the time there was an English mild. And I thought that's the direction they were going, and I think it was for a while. But over the last, I would say, about half a decade, they've really upped their game in a great big way. Although they've kept some of those traditional styles intact, they've done so much other things. Man. Their barrel aged Anthony's Pacification bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout is one of my very favorite. I look forward to that beer every year. And now this is another one. I hope this one comes back again because this thing is just beyond gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, as such as it is, I would like to see them get this to about 9%, keep the IBUs where they're at, and maybe call it something different. But yeah, keep everything else they got going on here, make it a double IPA. Oh man, this thing is just gorgeous. It is beautiful as is. Don't get me wrong, but I in my mind, I'm imagining it at 9%. anyway, anyway, I digress. This thing is just gorgeous. It is Good Friday as I do this video, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm still, my dad always told this joke ad nauseum. I heard it from my youngest memories until he passed away. All through Lent, every Friday he told the same joke. What's the only meat a priest can eat on Friday? None. None. Get it? Anyway, didn't say it was a good joke. Just say he told it. And then me being me being his son, without a doubt. People say I look like him. I know I act like him a lot too. But yeah. So Public House Brewing, Raleigh, St. James, Missouri. I've talked about them a lot lately. I've been buying a lot of their stuff. I just think they are the brewery to watch right now in Missouri. They are doing such amazing stuff on their regular line, their seasonal, their limited. Everything they're doing right now seems to be just. I mean, they're just knocking everything they do out of the park at this particular moment. The brewers they got, the people they got in place in each position seem to be the right fit all across the line. And there you go. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor, wisdom man. All right, good guy. Cheers, guys.